On today's Star Wars Legends lore video, we talk about Count Dooku's taming of one of the most dangerous beasts within the Star Wars universe. Hey guys, this is EckhartsLadder. Hello and welcome to another quick Star Wars Legends lore video. Today we are covering the final issue of the Star Wars Republic comic book series. This series, which ran from 1998, covered everything from pre-The Phantom Menace all the way up until Order 66. Much of the comics, including this arc, focus on Jedi Master Quinlon Vos. Before the Clone Wars, Quinlan was poisoned by the drug glitterel. This caused him to lose most of his memories. Although by this point he was essentially fully recovered, he is still dealing with some memory loss, mostly related to faraway memories. This issue, which is number 84, picks up immediately after Order 66. Vos, who had been on Kashyyyk, is injured and is trying to escape from pursuing clone troopers. However, aside from clones, one of his allies, the smuggler Vili Grark, is also looking for him. While on the run, Vos channels the teachings of Master Yoda. He calms himself, meditating and tuning in with the Force. This allows him to not only kill a clone trooper who had been sneaking up on him, but also to access old memories. One of the things he remembers is being trained by Count Dooku well undercover. We see that Dooku, while sparring with Quinlan, attempts to teach him the secrets to animal control. Dooku himself had already dominated a powerful Krayt dragon and was using it as his own personal attack beast. Unfortunately, because this was a flashback, we don't see a lot of the Krayt dragon, but Count Dooku says that he bent the will of the beast to his own. However, it should be noted that this isn't any ordinary Krayt dragon. This is in fact a greater Krayt dragon. You can tell by the amount of legs it has. These creatures are extremely rare and powerful, even on their home planet of Tatooine. We see the skeleton of one of these monsters in A New Hope, but to my knowledge, this is the only time we actually see a flesh and blood greater Krayt dragon, at least outside of reference books, that is. It's very impressive to me that Dooku managed to not only subvert this beast to his will, but to find it in the first place. I really wish that we had some scenes of this monster in action, whether in Legends or in canon. Back to the comic. Remembering this power and the teachings of Count Dooku, Quinlon Vos mind controls one of Kashyyyk's Anaconda snakes and uses it to kill pursuing clone troopers. This is one of increasingly disturbing dark side actions that we see Vos take throughout this comic. He also bisects a clone trooper with his lightsaber and later says that anger is his only resource now and that he has to avenge the Jedi. Much of the rest of the comic is spent in other flashbacks. He thinks quite positively back to his time with his former Padawan Aayla Secura, who by now is dead. By the end of the comic, Vos has nearly succumbed to his injuries, which he's been struggling with throughout. As he is about to be executed by a stormtrooper, he comes to terms with the universe. He realizes that his role as a Jedi is not to avenge his fallen comrades, but to protect the innocent. As he's about to be finished off, his ally, the smuggler Vili, and his Wookiee companion save him at the last moment. By the time the next patrol of clone troopers have arrived, Vili has faked the death of the Jedi, convincing the newly formed Empire that the purge on Kashyyyk was successful and essentially allowing Vos to live a normal life. 8 months later, still on Kashyyyk, Quinlan is now fully healed and has reunited with his love, Kayleen Hence. With his wife and the child who he's now met for the first time, Quinlan begins the rest of his life, presumably not as a Jedi, and his story in Star Wars Legends ends. And with that, we've covered everything I wanted to address in today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this story. I think it's an appropriate end for Quinlon Vos. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and if you like this video and this format of lore video, make sure to give a like. For those who have been asking for versus videos, the past 2 days I've uploaded both a Starship versus and a character versus video. Make sure to check those out. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitch. It's free and I've been streaming almost every day for the past week. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Thanks again. As always, this has been EckhartsLadder. May the Force be with you.